All right, guys, let's see how this goes. Decided to take a little bit of a walk. I gotta get a break here. And as I'm walking, it dawns on me that watching the phone, watching the camera as I go, I could walk out into traffic. So this could end up being really entertaining. Hey, Braden and Fosi. I didn't catch the name quick enough. Yeah, it looks like YouTube couldn't be bothered with notifications today either. Mysterious Shadow, Enrico. And now what makes it worse too is being an old fart. I have to look over my glasses to be able to read anything that's up close. So yeah, it's not a bad little neighborhood. This over here, hold on. This it's hot today. This house here has been abandoned for some time. So it's like the one blight that's on our neighborhood. It's as you can see, it's going up for auction. But I can't imagine anybody's going to want to take on that responsibility. I'm doing good, pal. Again, oh my God, all kinds of stuff going on today with the with trying to get videos done. What a fucking nightmare. I got the computer working on something right now, and I figured I got to take a break from it for a little while. Holy crap. Just nothing, I mean, out of the realm of the usual YouTube's fuckery, but just my own stuff, just making mistakes myself and screwing things up. That's why there hasn't been a Naruto or Hunter x Hunter video yet, although once I get back home they'll be up shortly, up at the Goosh, guys. I apologize for that, but once I get back they'll be up very soon. There's a fire truck. A fire truck. Well, thank you, TC. I appreciate that. That's nice of you to say. Let's see where we're heading here. And I know a lot of you say, this isn't a very secure thing because you're giving away your location where you live on the internet. Well, here's the way I look at things like that. You guys know me. It's like if somebody's feeling like they want to take a stab at the old man, come on and show up. It won't end well for you. Let's walk down. There's a local park down here. Let's walk down there. Is that a church? Yeah, we got lots of churches, Lou. Too many. And I'd have to listen. Even if it's open, I'd have to break into it because God came down and actually said that I'm not supposed to be in church. So I'm kind of screwed there. How do I protect myself from the aliens? Well, I think they just kind of recognize me as one of their own and leave me alone, more or less. You gotta see the looks. Now, mind you, I live in a really, let's see if I can cross the street without dying. I live in a really small town, and things like this don't go on much, so you gotta see the looks you get when you're walking through town talking to your phone. It's not like anybody in here wasn't aware of that. I would ask people about the Goosh, but there's not a lot that goes on. This is such a small town, there's not a lot of pedestrians or anything. Now, what I did do though, I should mention to you guys, today I just ordered some equipment for my phone to allow me to much more conveniently take it on the road with me and stream and capture people's reactions, try and find people that are interested or know what the Goosh is, things along those lines. So when that gets in, that'll help a lot. But it's just a unit that'll hold the camera in place. Got a couple of microphones along with it to catch better audio, that type of thing. My Hero Academia, we're about, what are we, guys? We're caught right up to, well, actually, I'll be watching the newest episode of that later today, the newest dub, but we're caught right up to it at the Goosh. I'm going to walk through some shade. I can see the comments better. I'm live, psych. Yeah, much better. Now I can see what you guys are saying much easier. Let's set. When is the last time I had no what? What's no what? Oh wait, I should probably know what is. That probably tells you how long it's been since I had it, huh? I will become the Jokage, believe it, Rogue Reaper says. Oh, yeah, the fucking train tracks. I didn't even think to point that out to you. That is the train tracks. The ones that allow those vicious locomotives to make their presence felt in all our videos. Those train tracks. Oh, thanks, my friend. That's nice of you to say. Am I only wearing a top? Well, after the last time that I was only wearing a top, local law enforcement, had some not too complimentary and rather threatening things to say. So now, yeah, I have on shorts too. Spezkage. Punch the train now. Here's your chance before the doctors take you back to the facility. Oh yeah. Well, that's always just a case of me trying to stay a step ahead. Maybe I'll go play on the swings. You guys want to play on the swings with me? Do the swings hold my fat ass? These are so many questions that need to be answered. Yeah, but when I get the new equipment in, that's my plan to go, not necessarily around here, but more populated areas where we might actually be able to find some people to talk to and just do random interviews, conversations, so on with, and see if we can find anybody that actually knows what the goosh is. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll offer a cash prize. I'll keep like a $10 bill in my pocket and offer it to anybody that can describe what the goosh or goosh is on the internet. The equipment I ordered should be here in like, what do they say? I think by Thursday. So again, around here, as you can see, I'll show you guys. Around here, there's just not much going on. There's not much to see. There's not many people out and about to interview and stuff. But I thought as long as I was going to take this walk, I thought it'd be fun to bring you guys with me. Hey, my friend. But yeah, once I get that equipment in, I'll take rides to places where I know there are going to be people. There's one place I thought of would be kind of fun. There's fairly locally, there's a it's like it's not like, it is a farm, but they sell fruits, vegetables, obviously, but they have a little snack bar there. The food's actually quite good. It might be a good meeting place and be good for them. They might be willing to let me hang out there and talk to people. This dude here has got a badass ride. That's some cool stuff right there. He's getting around in style. I'm getting around on my old freaking burning feet. Well, thanks, warriors. Another guy over here mowing the lawn. This is, we're coming up on here. This is some county buildings. We are the county seat of the county in which we reside, and I don't remember exactly what's in here. I know there's different functions in here. The majority of them are the other way, opposite of what I walk. Can I fight the train live? I would be happy to. I don't know. Sasuke gets by with only one arm. I'm close, but I'm not quite Sasuke levels yet, so I don't know that I could take the train on while still holding the camera with the other arm. If I had a cameraman with me today, yes, we would fight. That's what I should do, is on the way back, I'll stop at the tracks. But of course, once we want to see a train, we won't. I'll stop at the tracks, and if the train goes by, we can all give it the finger together. I think that would be a good bonding experience. Oh, excuse me. Here's the park I was telling you guys about. What's the situation with the Naruto vid on the Goosh? Well, that's what I was just telling the gang. Once I get back home, it'll be up shortly after that. I've had a nightmare day getting stuff done, and all of it not the fault of Naruto, of YouTube. Some of it's my fault, just mistakes I made. Mainly because what I did was, I told you guys yesterday I recorded. How the hell do I get in there? This fence is new. I told you yesterday that I recorded the Naruto movie, but then my editing software, all of it, would not work with it. But when I recorded it, I had to set the turn off my microphone that I have in the room, obviously. Never remembered, or I'm sorry, I had to turn off the sound going in. Never remembered to turn it back on, so the videos I recorded were without sound. So I have to go back, capture. Fortunately, I still have my reaction, but I need to re-record the footage that I was reacting to. All right, here we are in the playground. All right, let's see. I like these spinner things. Let's see how fast I can spin myself. And let's see if it makes me puke. All right, here we go. Ooh. All right, let's spin. Which way? Let's see, clockwise or counterclockwise? Let's go clockwise. Or I could take and try and get it spinning and then jump on it, which would be really interesting because I would likely hurt myself pretty bad. Oh, I'm completely gonna break it, Em. You gotta figure, average age of the kids here, I'm at least 6 of them. So I don't think they have any 6 sitting on this one bench portion. So yeah, as I break this shit. Is it sad that I've gotten so old now? And I work out pretty much daily. Is it sad that I've gotten so old that this is actually making my legs tired? Plus it's like 90 degrees out today and humid as hell. So I picked a good day to just go for a random walk. All right, that's enough of that. Woo! Wee! Wee! I can't take all that excitement. Yeah, now my legs are all stiff and shit. I don't know, should I... Let me see. Should I play on this? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a duck? That's an ugly duck right there. Yeah, that is one ugly ass duck. Horsey looks, oh, he's awesome. He's badass. That actually, he's not quite as fast as that one you guys saw me bet on in the live stream the other. I think that horse is a little quicker. All right, this park is just popping. This is happening. Yeah, see, we got to be able to find somebody to talk to on the way back home, don't we? But that's all for those of you just coming in. I just need to take a break. Needed to take away from the computer for a little while. I've been on it since 6:15 this morning, and nothing's gone right. So I'm thinking maybe a quick little break, a little walk away. Maybe we'll get things going back the right way. I'm optimistic. Hard to see. Hold on, it's hard to see the chat with the sunshine. He rides the pony. I might be in the infinite Tsukuyomi. Although it's a gorgeous day. I can't complain. I'm a big fat guy though, so heat is not my favorite thing. I say as I then in the next sentence tell you guys how excited I am about going to Disney next month. As it cools down here, I'm gonna go to a place where it'll still be 95. Why? Because I'm smoked. Yeah, that's right. The only thing I got going for me is, 56 years old hanging around a little kids park. Typically, pedos wouldn't actually live stream it, so at least I got you guys as witnesses. That's no duck, that's Caillou's cancer. He's like my Wolverine says. Good old Caillou. All right, let's see what we can find here. There's got to be somebody around somewhere. Just remember 2 weeks, then FMAB. Who knows what's going to happen now, Chrome, with copyrights and stuff. I'm telling you, they just instituted, I got an email today, this new ID system they got, it's going to be a bitch. Put it this way, if any of these companies want to be able to just block a video rather than have to prove that their copyright was violated, it's going to be really easy for them now. Really easy. We've always got the workaround though. Just I'm going to be doing with Naruto. I'm uploading them at the Goosh, and we'll put a link into the video I make of the opening over at the YouTube channel. That's all. So we've got a workaround in place. It'll be interesting to see though, you're right. What I'm gonna do is I'll make the first FMAB video, and if it gets blocked, I'll probably just switch right back to the old way, or to actually with the new way, where I just put the intro into the YouTube video and link it over at the Goosh. Place my money on Curtis, actually Thanos in disguise. I won't blame if you only did anime reactions on the Goosh. I'll tell you, if it weren't for the fact, if there was a magical way, I have a Compton apartment, let's Goosh there, bro. Hey, Compton seems like it'd be perfect for Gooshing Wolverine. I'll tell you guys this, if there was a way, and there never will be, but that everybody had access to the Goosh, I think there's not many people that couldn't afford $1 a month. It's just that they, a lot of people don't have a credit card, or it's not available in their country. So I feel bad not posting the reactions there, because again, that's what they've come there for. I would love to start doing game again there, but a lot of people are there for the anime reactions. If there was a way that we could be sure that everybody had access to it, I would absolutely do that. Just make those available at the Goosh. But unfortunately, we can't. See, every once in a while we encounter someone out here walking around. I'm trying to see, in the bright sun, it's so hard to see the comments. If you got mugged right now, that poor bastard would be traumatized for like, yeah, oh, yes he would. Yes, he would. It's one of those things. I'm an old fart, but I still work out and train in various methods of self-defense pretty much every day. So I'm not going to kick everybody's ass, not even close. But if somebody comes in wanting to mug me, wanting to do whatever to me, wanting to do something to me, thinking, oh, it's going to be easy, he's an old man, then I think I got one up on them. Someone tries to mug you aggressively, Goosh, I plan on it, Dark Slifer. I plan on it. Because I ain't the type to just, accept the fact that they were trying to do something heinous to me. And if I get the advantage, I'm not going to let that advantage slide and not, a little rapey time or something. Oh, there's a park bench in the shade. Gotta go check it out. Come on. Over here. Then I can sit and talk with you guys right what they're saying. Right over there. But again, once I get home, guys, the Naruto video will be up at the Goosh soon. I mean, the regular one went up at the YouTube channel, of course. The Naruto early access video will be up soon, and then shortly after that it'll be Hunter x Hunter. I got my schedule off a little bit, so it'll be Hunter x Hunter today and My Hero Academia tomorrow. I'll have to remember to make a post about that in the comments section of that video at the Goosh, because I know a lot of people are expecting My Hero Academia, but again, it's just my schedule getting screwed up. Hold on, I'm almost to the bench. I haven't had a heart attack yet. So far. Well, I can't say haven't. I had a minor one back there, but it wasn't bad enough that I wanted to bring it up to you guys. All right. Now I take my glasses off. I can actually see the comments. I know, no heart attack, Pendragon, so far, Naruto Last, we were just talking about that. Boruto's dad already watched it. Won't be a video of it, because for whatever reason, I have three separate editing softwares on my computer, and not a single one of them would conform the video properly. It's not size. I've done videos bigger than 10 gigabytes before. It's got to have something to do with the duration. It's got to be not size, it's length. What are we supposed to do if you pass out again? I don't know. Those of you who are religious just do one of these things, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. Wolverine says, by the way, I called dibs on first gooshing, Daddy. You got it, Wolverine. 112 degrees. I used to live Arturo's in Arizona. I'd mentioned the gang before many years ago. I lived in Arizona for a short time. I lived in Phoenix, as a matter of fact. Here, it's about, when I left, it's about 91. But for upstate New York, that's hot. But what's worse is it's humid as fuck today. Let's see, the video you posted earlier had a salty 7-year-old who told me to kill myself. It seems like they didn't know who I am. I just replied, go Go commit toaster bath. Oh, the comment section of YouTube is such a toxic place. Uh, we all know I'm first confirmed. That's true though. Joe did. Oh, that's right. I forgot that Joe got in early. What was it, Joe? When I was looking, we were talking about something. I was looking for somebody in the comments to use as a point of reference, and I ended up saying something really kind of despicable with using poor Joe as as the I don't know, as the test case for it. Hey, Raja. Hello, Napa. The train is right behind us. Those are the tracks right behind us. That's what I'm waiting for. If the train comes, we can all give it the finger. Maybe say the Naruto film, someone you trust to try and deal with the editing problem. Well, Chrome, by the time we got it all done and everything, to be perfectly honest, it's not worth it. Especially sending around a 10 gig file and stuff. All I did yesterday afternoon was work on that, and I tried everything online. I tried everything that was suggested. I posted in some of the Adobe chat or help sites. Nothing worked. Wolverine says my dibs overpower that. That's how dibs work. Maz says, bet you stopped in front of the subway sign on purpose. Stream sponsored by Jared. I didn't even think of that, to be honest with you, Maz. Stream sponsored by Jared and little kid diddlers everywhere. Speaking of my hero, the new latex girl, I like her. I think she's gonna make it fun. You're talking about the inventor chick, right? I like her a lot. We're gonna goosh, indeed we are, Root. At least you know you watched, I guess. Yeah, Big Green. Like I said, I worked all day yesterday. That's all I did was work on trying to get that. And the weird thing is, the file itself, the video is fine. I mean, I can watch it on my computer all day. The video plays fine. If it were just Premiere Pro, I would say, okay, there's a way around it. But I use Premiere Pro, Movie Maker. I can't remember the name. There's one other editing software I have on my train. I'm on my train. I got the train on my mind. On my computer that I downloaded a long time ago because I needed it for something. I forgot the name of it. But all three of them did exactly the same thing. When they conform the video, they only get to between 40 and 50 minutes, and the rest of it is unusable. It's uneditable. So I can't even do it in segments, because, like, okay, if I were to take that first part and do half an hour, I still need that same raw material to do the next half hour, and it's unusable. Yeah, that's what I mean. Trust me, I tried everything, and again, I cannot edit past the 40 to 50 minute mark of that video, no matter how many way I tried. Hey, Bob, if someone tell Russ they want to assault you, just slowly unzip your pants. But now you guys know when we record a video, when we record live streams, this is the time of day we're always live streaming. How many times do trains go by? Now we want one to come by so we can give it the finger. Not gonna happen. This train knows. This train has a consciousness. There's no question about it. God damn it. No edits for life. But yeah, I tried everything I could, guys. That's why one of the reasons why I'm so far behind today was all of yesterday I got nothing done other than trying to make that footage of the last work. And I actually had, this train is stream sniping, I actually had the computer working on something overnight when I went to bed last night too. And dupe, I got up this morning thinking, okay, maybe now I'll be able to edit the whole thing. Still didn't work. Train is too smart for us, no question about it. I like the last a lot, Joe. I really like the imagery of the whole Naruto and Hinata's romance thing there. The imagery was really, really good. I liked how Sasuke came in. I thought that was really cool. I mean, it was just for that one moment, but it was a really pivotal moment. I thought that was really cool. Yep, I enjoyed it a lot. This is Bear Grylls. Today we'll be hunting our enemy, the train. Enjoying us reacting to these Naruto clips? And please, thanks, guys. No train. I can't believe this, you guys. Again, you guys stream with me pretty much every day. You know the train schedule. Well, not schedule, it's just non-stop trains. And today we want to see one, and they won't show up. I wish I could come through all you guys' hoods. But like I say, guys, I know there's new people coming in all the time. I just ordered some equipment that will make it a lot more convenient for me to actually go out and interview people, talk to people, stuff like that. I'm don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stop doing the reaction videos at all. I love doing them. For one thing, I couldn't give up watching anime, but I really like doing creative stuff as well. So going out and doing some interviews, stuff like that. Plus, bringing back the minute roasts. I enjoy that, and I've already got the the next old white man dramatic reading lined up. I wanted to do it today. I just don't know if I'm going to get the other stuff done in time. Joe says, "Let's get real. Sakura Tars threatened you to not upload. The train is the 5-0 to your NWA." Can you guys believe though too? Yeah. Well, I guess nothing should ever surprise us. But can you guys believe how many of the Sakura lovers were upset about the roast video? I mean, we had some of them going into multi-paragraphs responses about how she's so much more useful than Hinata, and how come people hate on her all the time, and she did this and she did that, and it's like, do you guys have any idea what a roast is? Do you? I mean, oh God, it's sometimes you just want to bang your head off the desk. You know, popping a notice your comment, but 2 super chats come out of nowhere. Now I saw you, Jack. Biggest freak in the sack? Thinking Kushina or Tsunade. Biggest freak? Gotta be Karin. No? It's gotta be. She's gotta be a total freak, I would think. Oh, they do. Joa? I don't know how you pronounce it. Pereira. That's an interesting first name. I don't know the pronunciation. I don't want to insult you and pronounce it all wrong. I'll call you Joe. Yeah, people. Oh. And again, it's not even infuriating. It's just mind-boggling that people don't understand the concept of a roast video at this point. The biggest thought in Naruto? Whew, that's a tough one. I don't know. Biggest thought. Of course, who would you smash hard? Lolly Goddess, I'm back again. What the fuck is the Goosh? Good to see you, Lolly Goddess. The Goosh is just our Patreon. That's just our name for it. We called it the Goosh because I don't know if have you seen the Goosh video? Well, the gang showed it to me during a reaction video stream, and a normal person would have been put off by it, would have been at least disgusted, and for me it was like one of the greatest things I ever saw, so that became the name of our entire organization over there, is the Goosh. You guys are thinking it's the thought? Karin is basically a disgusting version of Sakura. Yeah, well, kinda. Wolverine, you're right, with the same, Sasuke thing, you're right. P.S. I forgot, I'm blank, I changed my name. Oh, okay. Alright, Blank, I didn't realize it was you. I had another, I must have been thinking wrong. We had another chatter, and this is going way back, but you're right, it wasn't Lolly Goddess, it was something else. It was Lolly something. That's who I had you confused with. What the hell was it now? Oh, okay, Blank. Good. I'll try and commit that to memory. You may have to remind me again, pal. I haven't watched Naruto I enjoyed it so much. Infinity Gauntlet, I really have. The legendary train tracks. We're waiting for a train, Burrito. Because of his legs. You guys know. You watch the videos, you're with me in the live streams. They come by here constantly until we want one to come by here. Of what right now are Pom. Well, you know what it is, Chrome? A lot of people have the wrong impression. Now Pom would be good if we could find the lyrics written to it. But more than a comedic song, I'm not looking for a song that's already funny. I'm looking for a song that's written legitimately, and because I'm an old, out-of-touch white guy, it becomes funny to watch me struggle to understand it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put a little disclaimer on those videos explaining to people that, and see, now I would have asked him if he knows what the Goosh is, but I think he was under 18. You can't, if he walks by in a shot, that's one thing, but you can't knowingly bring minors onto a stream or into a video, because I would have asked him otherwise. Oh, the Poms, are they? They're in the description? See, that one wouldn't be bad, but what we're looking for, that one I would do. But a lot of the ones that got suggested were like comedy songs. Well, those are already funny in and of themselves. I like doing songs that were written legitimately, and are actually good songs in their genre. And the funny part of it is an old white guy can't understand what the hell is going on. But that's what I'm starting to say. I'm even going to put a little, because I don't like any. I never want to seem like I'm disrespectful to people who are creative. So I'm going to put a little thing at the beginning of those explaining that the joke on this is not to rip on artists. The rip is on a clearly out of touch dipshit of an old white man who can't understand what's being said. Joe Kage says, Sakura tards be hating on Hinata every day also. Oh, I see that, Joe. Kushina is MILF and a freak in the sack, and Karin was only made so over the top thirsty for Sasuke to make Sakura more likable in the fan base. Didn't work, in my opinion. I had thought that before, if some of Karin's over the top attitude about Sasuke, I had thought that before. I wondered if that wasn't there to make Sakura's lust for him more palatable. So did it turn out lit right now as a gag? No, I didn't mean that, Chrome. I wasn't talking about that one. When we had posted it at the Goosh, there were a lot of, don't get me wrong, there were a lot of great recommendations, but some of them were to comedic songs. And what I'm saying is I wasn't looking for comedic songs, I was looking for legitimate songs that would be funny because a creepy old white man can't understand what the hell they mean. That's all I meant. Hey, Willie Plays, good to see you, pal. Can you tell me what you watched Naruto? Can you tell me what Sakura did, Yakub? You gotta be a lot more specific than that. What she did about what? I don't know what you mean. Let's see. I understand the hate for Sakura in the first series. Shippuden after I like Sakura. Well, like I've told you guys over and over, I'm not a hater anyway. I don't hate her character. She's not one of my favorites, but I've never. The only time she ever really pissed me off was the whole thing with Obito and not willing to take his eye. But outside of that, it's just. I get what people say, and I understand that, she's not well written. Kishi admitted as much, and I completely understand that. But to me, it's no reason to hate her. I just not a fan of hers. I thought after the when she teamed up with Granny Chio there in that battle, and she actually did a good job. I thought that was the turning point for her, and then it was like, yeah, not so much. Yeah, Toby and anybody else that just came in at the Goosh, my apologies again. It's just been between yesterday and struggling to try and get that video put up that I couldn't get it to work. Between that and some mistakes I made myself on subsequent videos have pushed me way, way, way behind. But everything will be up today. As a matter of fact, right when I get home, we should be ready to put up the early access Naruto video at the Goosh. And shortly after that, we'll have Hunter x Hunter, and then tomorrow will be My Hero Academia. Joe Kage says, what she did? Answer, nothing. Get wrecked. Pretty much. Plot twist, Sakura hasn't been seen doing much because she was secretly learning techniques for when she could get Sasuke in the sack consensual. That could be Rogue Reaper. That would make sense at least. Yeah. Song by Rammstein, and the song America may be worth listening to. Yeah, hit me, Milag. When those videos go up, I'm always looking for new ones in the comments, whether at YouTube or at the Goosh, either one. Doesn't matter. So hit me with it in there. We got another one coming up soon. It was going to be today, but now, again, things got pushed back so far. I don't know if I'll have time. Curtis, my Raptor, is standing right behind you. I can't believe there hasn't been a train. Jeff, I don't know what the heck's going on with that. It blows my mind. There's a genre you won't pick from? No. If it seems like it'd be funny for the old white guy to read it, I don't care what genre it's from. Blank. Oh my God, it says, why my pee hard? Oh, the problem there is I'd like to say that I ask myself that question a lot, but as I get older, I ask myself that question less and less often. And that's sad. The hidden leaves, hidden thought. Let's see. Honestly, I never liked Sakura, but now in Boruto, I kind of pity her given the situation she's in now. Oh, okay. So, of course, I'm not into Boruto yet, so I don't know. Oh, man, you guys, too. You talk about a throb. I'm somebody who, which you guys know, I'm real familiar with lacerations. I cut that finger so deep yesterday, and it was stupid on my part while Spezka and I were mowing the lawn, on a razor blade, cutting some tape. It actually, I think I touched the bone when it went in. Do you think you'll be able to react to Beyblade Metal Fusion? I would doubt it, just because, again, our schedule of reactions right now is pretty hefty, and I have literally hundreds of videos lined up to watch yet. The dub, yes, I did watch the last in dub. Yep. Did he shoot you with an airsoft? When Spaz Kid shot me? I forgot what type of BB gun that was he used. I know, Beyblade, I'm surprised, but yeah, you still see Beyblades around, Chrome. Spaz Kid and I saw him in the store not too long ago, and he was into them years ago when they first came out, and then it kind of just faded away. Well, it made it fade away. Him and his buddies, I think, were throwing them at each other and shit in school, and so they couldn't bring them in anymore, and then it kind of faded away. Lolly says, Milog, did you just assume my gender? Yeah, we don't go for that around here. We don't stand for assuming gender around here, especially when there's 74 or so of them to choose from, obviously. Won't lie. Rory, it's never this long in between trains. I don't know what's going on. Chokage says, I'd like you to do me, a favor. F no. Do you see parallels between wrestling and anime? In the storytelling? Sure. Sage of Six Paths? Sure. Absolutely. There's a lot. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here it comes. Here it comes. All right, now I gotta do this kind of discreetly, because right over to the side of me, a man and his young son are taking a video of the train. So I got to be discreet about. I'm gonna let all you guys give the finger to this one. Here it comes, but you guys are finally gonna get to see it. Run in front of it, Ray, and says, "Thanks, pal." I don't know which way it's coming from. I believe it is coming from the west. Let's see which one this is. Yeah, finally you guys will see it. But the only thing is, there are so many different styles of train that comes through here. There we go. There's that bastard that destroys us all the time. Here he is. Oh, that's an Amtrak. This isn't even one of the freight trains. That's an Amtrak, you guys. There he is. He's number one. And that one, we get a lot of Amtrak's through here, but not as many typically as we do the freight trains. But that's what you guys hear incessantly in our videos, day and night. Throws rocks. Good job, Pendragon. We got to get one of I'm surprised, again, we get every type of train imaginable, but typically a lot more freight trains than I just came, than passenger trains. Maz says, by the way, there's $1,000 airsoft minigun. Get out of here. Buy that thing and shoot 2,000 pellets at Spaz Kid, I dare you. I can't believe there's $1,000 airsoft. Holy crap. Although Spaz Kid, I think I told you guys a while back, him and his buddies go out and play airsoft wars every once in a while. And certainly not $1,000. One of the ones he's got is pretty badass. I heard somewhere that if you put small objects on the train tracks, they leave you alone for a while. I'll bet they do. That's pretty good. I'd like to almighty push that train. Don't forget your potions if you ever fight that train. Yeah, I'm going to need all of them. I'm going to need a quirk. I'm going to need... I might need the Kamehameha. Who knows? Dude, Rector Rick and Morty. Again, guys, it can be requested react to fill in the blank with anything. There's just no time for more reactions right now. Thanks, Menda. It's a nice day today. I live in upstate New York. It's a nice day today. Give it what are we in? The beginning of August? Give it 4 months. Won't be quite, well, it still might be pretty out, but it won't be fun to just sit here. And play video games too at the same time we're doing those, Jack? Yeah, I would. Pyongyang. Actually, if it weren't for the fact that the people at the YouTube channel are so into the anime reactions, I would love the opportunity to have been able, now that we have the Goosh, to keep the keep the anime reactions up at the Goosh and put gaming at the channel, because then I could play one of these probably 100 or so games that have come out that I've been wanting to play. I would love to do that. To 50 episodes of Naruto a day and the Naruto films, Chrome says. It's Nerf for nothing. He does those too, though, Prism. In fairness, he likes Nerf wars too. He's got a bunch of Nerf guns. Yeah, him and I have had some insane Nerf wars over the years. Favorite anime so far, Suvan? Now, I always reserve the right to update this as I watch more, learn more. But believe it or not, right now I would say Hunter x Hunter. I just cannot tell you guys how much I'm enjoying Hunter x Hunter. It's phenomenal. The storytelling is insane. I love the characters. I wish there was 102 here and it's 10:50 a.m. Yow, Sean. Holy shit. Gee, so you're on the West Coast? 10:50, yeah, so you're 3 hours ahead of me? Holy crap. Hunter x Hunter, oh, the writing is insane, Piccolo. And it's already got two, again, I'm still early on, it already has two of my favorite anime characters in it, in Killua and Hisoka. Just crazy. I like, oh shit, I didn't catch all that. Too bad it ends early because of insufficient funds. Really? I didn't know that. Hunter x Hunter is so great, but you love FMA. Oh, I'm loving FMA. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm thinking MHA. FMA, yeah, I'm playing, I think I will, just from what you guys have told me about FMAB. Yeah, I think I will. Oh yeah, Hunter x Hunter, I can't recommend it enough. I try not to be, you know, too repetitive in the videos, but every day we get done with the episode and the first thing I want to say is, God damn, that was good. This is such great storytelling. Same things over and over, but it's what's on your mind when you watch it. Gotta get rid of the shorty shorts? Yu Yu Hakusho? It's gonna be interesting to see the Tensigan. It was cool. It was cool. It's not way up there on my visual jutsus though. There were others I liked even more. I think I was just more wrapped up into the plot lines behind some of the others. Oh, Jayhawk, I'm telling you, I can't recommend Hunter x Hunter enough. At this point right now, if somebody said you have to just pick one, and I love Naruto and I love Dragon Ball, but it would be Hunter x Hunter right now. No, I'm not in Toronto, Joe. I'm in upstate New York. What's the time for me? Let's see, I don't have the oh, I have the phone inverted, so I don't have the time up here on the phone. It's got to be going for 2 p.m., close to 2 p.m. Suggestions for Gusher 100? Also, Hunter x Hunter or MHA? Today's Hunter x Hunter, Joe, just because my schedule got messed up, and MHA will be tomorrow. Suggestion for Gusher 100? Yeah, whatever. I'm going to have to talk to BTG, though, because the video he wanted me to do for Gusher 100 was going to be a screen cam one of a full-length movie. There's no sense in trying that now, because obviously I won't be able to edit it. I forgot about that. I'll have to talk to him about that. Read below, Thick Daddy. Okay, Boruto's dad. Yeah, I'm glad you guys actually were talking about that, because I got to get a hold of him and let him know. Oh, because it was so inconsistent. Yeah, boy, I'll tell you. See, I'm fortunate though that I get to watch them after there's numbers of episodes out, so I don't have to wait. Because man, I can't say enough good things about Hunter x Hunter. Dearest Broly movie, the hype is real. I'm hoping to get Super done beforehand though, because I definitely want to see it. Last show the timer to upload it. We could do that if that was okay with them. Yeah, that we could do. Yes, we could do that. Can you imagine? That's a way. You know what? I didn't think of that. If I'd known that in advance, I would have done the last as a live stream, because then it would have that would have been the way to go. But I didn't know I was gonna have that problem. Boruto's dad says, can you imagine Naruto fucking Hinata with Sage the Sixth Path Power and Kurama Chakra, which is big long hands, hot hands? Excuse me. And your thoughts on the emotion development in the last? Oh, it was awesome. That's what I said. And not only the emotional development, but the look surrounding the emotional development. I thought the cinematography and everything in there was phenomenal. I just love the visuals in that whole thing with Naruto and Hinata. I thought Sasuke's appearance was really well done. You know, I thought it was perfect that he came in and had an important moment in the video. or in the movie, but it didn't turn into a Sasuke story. I thought that was a perfect way to bring him back. Look, Rook Moreau for suggestion. Love your Asian. I wanted you to play The Last of Us, the prologue, just 10 minutes or so, mostly running around, nothing difficult. Get a taste for it, but you don't have a PS4. Yeah, we have a PS4. The only problem is, Joe, I haven't tried recording from it yet. I can't do it the way I used to do, at least now, because I don't have the PS4 near my setup. Now I know PS4 will record natively, and I wouldn't be adverse to doing that. I just have to figure out how to do it, make sure I can import it, and then the my commentary on it would have to be added later. Now the other option is, and this may happen, I might, because Spazka's going off to college, and when he goes, he's not bringing the PS4, because most of the kids out there, he found out, have the Switch, so he's bringing the Switch and of course his gaming laptop. So I might move the PS4. Maybe I'll do that. Well, today I'm got no time for anything. But maybe I'll move the PS4 up to where I can actually hook it in. I'm trying to think of. I got so many things plugged in up there. Yeah, I think I might be able to move it into where I could have it accessible to record from it. I'm just thinking this. So we go. Yeah, I might do that. What would you? How many of you guys? Just tell me. Just let me know. How many of you guys would be those of us, because it wouldn't affect you if you're a Goosher. But those of you that are just at YouTube, well, thanks, Suban. How many of you guys would be freaked out if we started trying to transition the YouTube channel to gaming? Would that absolutely suck for you? Those are on. It's our Patreon, Rambo. It's the Goosh. I'm just trying to think as I go. Boy, I would love to be able to get back to gaming. And you know what I'm thinking too, though? You like gaming too, though, Joe? Depends on the game. Well, yeah, that always depends on the games, Maz. Sure. Kind of would suck. But then I got thinking, well, what about if? And I'm thinking the reason I'm not fluid with this, I'm thinking as we're going here, guys. What about, don't sweat it, you can do it next month when he's gone? No, actually, Joe, I can bring the PS4 up anytime because, again, the only reason I hadn't was because I wasn't sure if he was bringing it with him. So I could bring it up anytime because he already said he's not bringing that one with him. He doesn't mind it being upstairs. He can play it up there, too. But if I continue with this format with the videos, where I'm actually uploading them to the Goosh and just putting the intro at YouTube, that would possibly leave me room to do gaming there. That's something to think about. Filthy Frank was awesome. God damn, he was fun. When it was completely game, I'd be kind of disappointed just getting forced. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking, Prism, though. I hadn't even thought of that, but like I say, there's a real good chance that the YouTube videos would be going to this format. You'll see it tomorrow, that we're doing Naruto here, where I just post the intro and then you guys click the link to the actual reaction video. If we did that, that would cut down a lot of time for me. Let me see, guys. Let me think about it, because I would like to do that. And just to run it through my head as we go. I could hook the PS4 up to it as well. And the gaming would be fun if we could do a lot of it. Have something against it to tell people to watch the vid somewhere else. Yeah, they do Chrome, but actually the vid doesn't tell you to do that. The videos I'm posting are an intro vid, so it's their own content. And nowhere in there does it say anything. I don't encourage people to click the link in the description. You just got to know it's there. And I figure the people that are there to watch the videos will know. Yeah, there's nowhere in there that I encourage people to just click that link. Again, it's just, YouTube doesn't have a rule against you making a video commenting on content, which is all that really is. Okay, so you're not, with time I realized what I really like on your reactions, so what about, well, thanks, I appreciate that, Joel. No, Martine, it looks Florida-ish here today because it's so hot and so nice, but I'm actually in upstate New York. Dictator speak while leeching the other day after I went to a cafe. Favorite Dragon Ball character? Fat Boo. Suban, in straight up Dragon Ball, the original series, it's Fat Boo. In the abridged, it's probably still Krillin. I love the Krillin own thing in the abridged. Anime and the Goosh, non-anime related reactions on YouTube. I think you guys are going to see, I may be wrong, it just went into effect, this whole new ID system. I think you're going to see a huge change coming to YouTube in reaction videos. This new content ID system is already, as YouTube stuff always does, it's already misfiring. I'm hearing about people who are doing reaction videos that had just, that were just face cam and counter, getting the content ID'd and everything. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad. So right now, until that, I see what happens there, I'm not looking to expand anything as far as reaction videos on YouTube, because I think it's gonna be a nightmare. On YouTube after Naruto is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Okay, son, see you later. Would JRPGs be the type of games you'd be interested in doing? I have a wide variety of interest in games, Chrome. I'll play most any type of game, any genre of game if it's good. Genre doesn't really bother me that much. It's all, if it's something good, I'll play it. Let's see. A few reboots that don't remove anything. Yeah, it's the 2011 version we'll be watching. Would I be able to watch the Naruto reaction on Not a Gooseman? Yeah, Great Meatball. You just have to watch the, you'll see every day an intro. The intro to the reaction video will play at YouTube, and then just go into the comment, or into the description and click the link for the actual video. Let's see. Did you do a playthrough of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm? I don't know. I can't say what I'd be doing because I'm not sure yet. If I bring the PS4 up and make it more easily accessible to my setup, I'll definitely be playing something. Yes, everybody's going to be able to watch the videos. It's just what I laid out this morning in that video, in the video I made this morning, telling everybody which direction we're going. You just have to watch. I'm going to post the intro at YouTube, watch the intro at YouTube, then click on the link in the description and go watch the whole reaction video. It's not something I wanted to do, but it simply came down to the fact that I was doing my best, as you guys know, to always play within fair use, and that same courtesy is not being extended to me, because the Japanese companies are basically saying, well, we don't like your fair use, so now we got a way around it. So now they've left me no option. Already watched Naruto The Last, Chan Plays, we already discussed that. It's not going to be up the channel, had issues with the file. Chris does not have the reflexes for Cuphead. I played Cuphead a little bit. It didn't really grab me that much. When it first came out, it was really popular. It was okay. The actual video would not be on YouTube. No, it's not, guys. It's I don't know more ways to explain it. It's not going to be on Patreon. It's going to be on Vimeo. The link in the description will be available to everybody. There wouldn't be any point in putting a link that's behind a paywall into the description. It's all straightened out. You guys will see tomorrow. The art style is nice, but then that Cuphead is kind of overrated. Yeah, I mean, I had nothing against it. I just didn't really get into it. Yeah, Lud, they'll go back to doing regular reaction videos, just like they always were, because again, those I post, that this content that I put on the Goosh is posted at Vimeo privately. At least there, if they want to make an issue out of it, they have to do it the right way. They have to go through copyright and do it. Every time you say courtesy, I go, hee, just me. Well, it wasn't me until I just read that, Joe, so now that's probably going to be in my head. You asked about the Naruto film for years, no matter which side. I know, Chrome. Especially now that I'm not going to be able to upload it. Yeah. That's why I was Game Slayer. It's like Cuphead was okay. To be honest, I really didn't get what the big to-do was about it. It was okay. You know, but nothing that really grabbed me in. Talking about Super started shit and gradually became good. Yeah, that's what a lot of people. Hey, Curtis, when are you uploading last? Would I watch Boruto after the series is over? No way to tell, Zion. You know, I don't really know. It'll depend on what we're into, what we're watching at the time. You know, I don't know. I really don't know yet. Is that nerd? Curse, that's always ND, buddy. The only other collegiate stuff I'll wear is, of course, Spaz Kids College, and Cheyenne, one of our regulars here, Cheyenne Martin, goes to Georgetown. She sent me a hat and shirt. I'll wear those. But other than that, that's it. It's all ND. Well, the thing is, for watching any filler now, guys, rolling back to filler, I'm not going to do that just because of all the nightmares with Naruto videos now. And again, trust me, you guys, things are going to get much, much worse as far as reaction videos on YouTube in general because of this new ID system. And when people have a legitimate claim to something, I have no issue with it at all. It's just like the third-party claim system. I've never, ever questioned a third-party claim. I've got no problem with people, if it's their content and they feel that they should get the revenue from it, I have no issue with that. But this is just going to be an arbitrary blocking system, and it's going to make everything crazy on there. To be honest, there's only like 3 filler arcs really worth watching. Surprised Boruto's getting a dub already before Naruto's dub is finished. Oh, really? It's starting in September? I didn't know that, Chrome. Well, okay, come on, guys. Let's walk the rest of the way home. I just got thinking I'm not going to get anything up for you guys at the Goose today if I don't get home. Well, not a long walk from here home. All right, we're all this time here, and we got one train. It's phenomenal to me. Now, I guarantee you, as soon as I go home, there will be 17 of them come by while I'm trying to get stuff done around the house. Because I'm going to be recording videos and stuff later. Then there will be plenty of them. That's amazing. But again, you guys know, how many times when we're live streaming do we hear the trains going by? Today we wanted to see some. We get one, and it was an Amtrak. See if I can cross the street without dying. Aren't do-gooder young kids supposed to help old people across the street? Why is nobody helping me out here? You can't find a good do-gooder anymore. Trying to read the chat as we go. And now the train comes, he walks over. That's what I was waiting for, Pendragon. That's typically how things go for me, yeah. And I was not even going to pick up my pace. As the train got me, so be it. The train finally took me out. It wasn't worth running for. And this we have all day too. Right up the hill from us are a bunch of warehouses. So we have semi-trucks go through here non-stop, just like the trains. Walking through, this is the local Stewart shop. It's a local convenience store chain. Good ice cream. Well, you guys know me, I carefully watch what I eat, so I don't really know, but see, I would have gone in the Subway, except I already ate lunch. And actually, I got lunch here. I'll show you. I came down here and got lunch, and it was delicious. I had a burrito. What a surprise. This sun is hot today. Holy crap. Spaz Kid better have the air conditioning still on in that room. Woof. Smoking. As soon as I get in the shade, I'll be able to see you guys' comments better. Got some shade upcoming. But yeah, I mean, the weather has just been gorgeous these last couple days. We had crap for quite a while, but it's been nice now. Got to finish mowing the lawn. Well, Spaz Kid's going to mow the lawn for me. All right, here, let me get into some shade. I can see you guys again. Much better. The sun is hot, but not as I should know. That's right. It's on, hey, you put in the magic words. That's all that matters. I mowed a lawn, boss. This basket's gotten pretty good about that stuff. He's always got my back on that stuff. I think he just figures I'm old and I'm going to die soon if he doesn't. Although I have a decent amount of life insurance. I'm surprised he's actually doing that then. Yeah, the shade feels. Yeah, I know. That that's the cool thing about looking directly into the camera, though. We got started with the lawn yesterday, but then he was trying to help me finish up some work I was doing in the backyard, because we're trying to put up that screen house back there. It looks like it's up, but it is not stable at all. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with that thing, how I'm going to get it to stabilize. But Spaz Kid got started on the lawn. Yeah, it's very green here, Pendragon. Yeah, yeah, because we even in the summertime we get plenty of rain, keeps everything green. All right, guys, back at the house. I've actually had fun doing this. The only problem is I gotta hang it up, otherwise there'll be nothing up at the goose today. And yeah, Rich. I'll tell you how rich I am. H-Man, we bought our house in 1995 for $42,000. That's how rich I am. 42,000. Not exactly a rich man's paradise, but I like this house is 160 years old farmhouse. You're only 5 years old. Yep. Ding dong ditch your neighbors. We don't even have any really interesting neighbors around here. Anybody fun? All right, guys. Anyway, I better get in because again, there's been nothing up the goose yet today. I'll go in. I'll get the early access Naruto video right up. It'll take me a little bit longer. Let me get. I got to get some more editing done on Hunter x Hunter, and then I'll get that one up there. And I'll spend all afternoon working on stuff. Get everything back to normal. I promise for you guys. And again, at the YouTube channel, you'll just have to click the link to watch in each day's video to watch the YouTube reaction vid. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for taking the walk with me. I had a great time doing this. This was a lot of fun. And as always, pam-poo, we'll bang, okay, outdoors. But most of all, outdoors, indoors, wherever, it doesn't matter. Goosh, 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 goosh. And I don't care what the neighbors see. Goosh.